So what we'll do is we'll take Isaac and we'll just go to greed and try to donate. We'll try to find as many situations as we can where we can donate. Yeah, it seems better. That seems better. Which one's going to be more beneficial to us? I think this pays out. I bet you this pays out. Yeah, it paid out. Alright, let's go to work. Do Lilith. Oh, we're already into it now. Oh, shit. Oh, I have an extra item because of, Eden's Blessing on the last run. So we have number 2 and a Binky. This has essentially become a challenge run. Well, the good news is we have relatively unlimited bombs. The bad news is that I have to worry about dropping toxic butt bombs while dodging these early stages of the fight. It's fine. I would rather have it than not have it. It does add a wrinkle that I wasn't otherwise worried about. Seems like a good wrinkle, though. I mean, it's pretty powerful off the shelf item, particularly in this setting. What is left? Oh, jeezy Pete's. Hey, fellas. Yeah, actually, so long as we don't manage to take damage from it is a pretty big pickup. Weird. Neat. Alright, boy, I really don't think I care about any of these items. I think we might re-roll these items. This visual that's been created for us is actually kind of funny. Alright, well let's not charge ourselves. Let's not charge ourselves a re-roll. Coin doors. Yeah, I guess. That does save us money in the long run. Alright, you talked me into it. Alright, well, let's pick up Tammy's head. I don't see myself using Tammy's head over the D6. We'll re-roll it. I don't see us using the bean either, but so be it. Alright, let's just do this next floor. The toxic aura of the butt bombs is actually, like, the only thing that makes this, like, worth tolerating. Having a big-ass a room-wide AoE blast is nice. Oh. Oh, why don't you wander on down to me there, big boy? Nice. I may have dicked myself out of the ability to re-roll a deal with the devil. That's kind of a bummer. Let's see if we can find a secret room. We're not on a timer here, other than I just have to be done at some point to go to work. That's fine. We're not. I think it's worth looking. I don't know that I'll go so far as to look for, like, black markets, but there we go. Ooh. I was gonna say, these could be big, but apparently not as much as I'd hoped. Now we go back, and I think we cycle through some of these. What did free-to-play get replaced with? $3 bill? That doesn't sound all that exciting. Battery baby or cube of meat? I don't know. Cube of meat could be okay. Yeah, I'll take cube of meat. Alright, here we go. Oh no, that's the first time that happened. I'm sure it won't be the last. I just was getting rushed down at the time. It only cost us a spirit heart, but I'd prefer that it didn't. I might take these just to lock it in. Not because I'm super excited about either one. But health was relatively easy to come by. For the most part. Especially if we can bomb, like if we can bomb to get tinted rocks, if we can bomb to get into where they've locked off spirit hearts in places. Stuff like this. We probably won't spend any money on this floor. Just because I have no real interest in in guessing what it is that we're picking up. I will take a key though, probably, and open this chest. Although whatever it is for 7 cents might be worth it. Alright, let's see. Yeah, that seems pretty okay. Yeah, I'll do it. What the hell? Habit! Yeah, that seems pretty big. Yeah, it seems pretty big. Holy smokes. Yeah, lefty loosey, righty tighty. Holy crap, that's big. I wish I'd come in there first. Not the end of the world, but still. Alright, I'm not gonna worry about anything else on the shop on this floor. I'm just gonna worry about getting to a floor where I can recognize the items. Get to a floor where I can recognize the items, and then we'll figure out how we wanna start. You know, I probably lack the mental competency to break the game, but we can definitely put it in a vice grip and make it feel hurt. I would very much like for you to spit out a butt bomb. This is one of the few times that you're invited to blast the hell out of anything in my general vicinity game. Now we're stingy with the butt bombs? Eee. This is like the ideal floor for them. They won't even be all that useful after this. I just don't want to get lulled into a sense of, like, I don't want to forget that I have them because they haven't gone off in a long time, and then all of a sudden find myself crapping out deadly bombs and standing right next to them. I don't want to miss the sound effect and be lulled. Alright, there we go. Stop shooting. Okay, right, we're not buying anything here. The best way to break greed mode is to keep resetting until you get D20 in the shop. Then you can pretty much break the game easily. Well, let's hope that the D20 is not in there. There we go. And it looks like we made contact with that shot. Homing bombs would be pretty sweet. Ooh, I didn't mean to knock that into me. That just was a happy accident. Oh my god, I didn't see it coming. Oh my god, super scary. A little bit scary. Oh my god, thank you, cube of meat. There's more going on than I can process right now. Oh my god, where are you? Stop. Please stop. I can't see you to fight back. That's not fair. I'm not taking pills, though. I'm not taking pills right now. Is there a half heart in here for sale? Oh, there's a half heart on the floor. I'll take that. Let's do it. I don't know what's going on. I don't know why I'm doing this. I guess for red chest, because ultimately I can't take anything without... I won't know what it is. I probably shouldn't have done this at all. Oh, I feel like I was on autopilot there a little bit. because I won't know what the items are. So it's not like, even if it's 9 lives, I can't know for sure and take it. Now I've put myself at great risk. Taffy, why? Why you do this? Why you do this to people who care about you? I just need one gone so I can work up on the next. I just need the space necessary to work. Oh, I've taken 1 full heart of damage. That's bad. He said, as the understatement of the year. Yeah, I probably should not have done this. Taffy, why have you done this? Why have you done this? The denizens care so much about you, and you just keep toying with their love. I'm glad I have decent speed, or else this would be really scary. Luck down. It's worth a shot. I mean, I guess we go in here thinking maybe Krampus? Maybe Cramperino? was secret shop? Nope. Yera. Wow. Okie doke. I guess it was worth it then. I guess it was worth it then. 2-cent heart seems worth it. I guess I could have taken the heart for free. A little panicky. That's fine. We've come out of the other side okay. I'm gonna look for our secret room. Might as well. Hey, so far so good. Oh, I have piercing shots. Or spectral tears, I mean. The troll engine is 100% on our side today. That scares the shit out of me. Alright, let's get the hell out of here before I do any more damage. I don't have it in me to fight you, flies. Just please leave. Whew. Alright. Next floor. What's going on these days? This is one nice thing about having number 2. Free spirit hearts to alleviate the pain and suffering of what's happening in our life. Let's yeah. I'm probably gonna chaos this. Yeah. Alright. Ooh, that's gonna get re-rolled. Alright, yeah, we're gonna get blank card chaos, huh? Alright. Blank card Yera chaos, I think, is ultimately what ends up being. Yeah, you guys agree. Okay. That's how I knew we were on the same page. Alright, so we're not going to have the D6 with us anymore. So what I think we should do is we come in here, we D6 this, we get quad shot. Sure, why not? We pick up the range upgrade, because that's going to happen. Blank card gets picked up. Chaos card gets picked up. 2 of hearts doesn't matter. Pills of luck down. Alright. And then we come down here. Oh man, this is gonna be a long ass run, huh? Whoa, why am I picking it up? I'm sorry. Sorry. It won't matter so much. We'll do that right now. That's my bad. I got on autopilot. I've been so worried about not getting hit by the poops that I wasn't thinking about picking up cash. I just don't want to get hit by these fucking poops. Eden's blessing. Shitting all over me. There we go. There we go. We're sorting it. It's getting sorted. I won't lie. I'm not super proud of how that started, but you also have to realize that breaking runs have never been my thing. Like, oh Jesus Christ. Breaking runs have legitimately never been my thing. It has never been something I've been good at or even moderately interested in. So I'm learning with you. I'm trying to become one of you, to be one of your people. Oh shit. I don't want to die here. Oh, I really don't want to die here. The creep's got to go away. Alright, I'm gonna have to pick some of it up. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, chat. I will find it not beneficial if we die here. We have the martyr too, which blows my mind. Oh, don't take hits. We can fix our health situation just by getting to the other side of this fight. All right, so let's sneak. Let's come in here. Let's. I want to see what's in here. Wow, unlimited keys, huh? Okay. No batteries, which bums me out, but. That seems like it's probably going to be worth it, huh? Alright, so yeah, we're gonna take that. We're gonna take that. We're gonna take that. We're gonna put that back down. We got batteries on this one too, so let's restock. This is stupid. This is stupid. What's happening here? Yeah, might as well pop Guppy's paw, right? Alright, so we have all the money in the world, really. So let's just get everything. So, map. Breakfast. Breakfast. Cat. Luck down probably doesn't seem as useful. Battery. Yeah, unlimited health because of Guppy's paw. Alright, speaking of... Let's pick up this extra life. Pick up lump of coal. Pick up part of Mecha Guppy. We are, what is it, 4/3 Guppy? Blood clot. Oh no, that's fun. Breakfast. Pot. Coat hanger. Mega bombs. Or hot bombs. I don't know, I want the pill bag, right? I don't want it. Like, there's part of me that doesn't know for sure if the pill bag changes runes to pills. That shit would break my heart. I would die a little on the inside if that happened. So let's switch it up and come over here instead. Shielded tears. Let's come back out here and refresh. I'm glad we did this run. This run's gonna go a little over time, I think. Let's pick this up. Miter. We'll go ahead and breakfast. And then we'll... Halo. Seraphim. Don't take the pill bag because you need either the Fool card or the Chaos card to really break the game. Yeah, that's what I'm proud of myself for thinking for a split second there. I'll try not to make a habit of it. Cat. So much cat. PhD just makes the pills identifiable, so I don't feel bad about taking that. Good. This shit's silly, dog. Oh, I guess I could have taken that pill, but now the pill is the magician. Now I don't even have to leave the room.
2 of diamonds.
There we go. That's useful. Gonna need you to get out of the way. Yeah, 5/3 cat, no big deal. It's just how we roll. So much breakfast. That'll help protect us from our gigantic explosive bombs. Come back over here, pop 2 of diamonds. Pick up Best Bud. Yeah, we're gonna get the bomb transformation. Breakfast again. We're gonna have so much red health. We're gonna have all red health, and then we're gonna guppy out of it. We just breakfasted before? No, we haven't. Okay, good. Taffy D6 the room. If I D6 the room, I'd lose the blank card. I don't want to do that. We're gonna get the leech. We're gonna get the placebo. Oh, I want out of here. Too much going on. Too much going on at once. Ultimately, I might as well take experimental treatment at this point. Like, what's the harm, really? Gemini. Steven. Volatar. Gimpy. Bob's brain, eventually. Now we're Bob. Torn photo. Two of diamonds works twice as well now. Cricket's head. Spirit of the night. Book of Sin. Yeah, sure. Why not? Raw liver. God's flesh. Sensor. Should probably restock. Two of diamonds. Spider mod. Breakfast. Breakfast. Thunder thighs. Missing page 2. I forget that we had chaos this whole time too. Mom's pearls. Yes, mother transformation. Sweet. Circle of protection. I have the blank card, and 2 of diamonds. Contract from below. Abel. As if things weren't silly enough, now it's a 1 run. Hello, Athame, my old friend. Hello, Rosary. Breakfast again. Breakfast again. Mini Mush. We have the fungi transformation. Sagittarius. Breakfast. Cardboard box. Breakfast. Breakfast of Champions. Let's get the 2 of diamonds back. Caffeine pill. I don't care what my trinket is. Trinity shield. Mr. Squeezy. Oh, Robo Baby 2.0. Let's slow our roll. Getting a little carried away here. Wait a second. Where is... We're still in a good spot. There's 2 of diamonds. No, come on. Whoa, I almost got a little too fast for my own britches there. 2 of diamonds. There we go. That's more like it. I got a little freaked out there for a second. Things are getting a little claustrophobic. The Pact. Don't forget, once you have the glowing hourglass, you need to cycle through the cards so you get the chaos card of the Fool. Then I can walk you through fully breaking the game and filling the machine. Sounds good. What was that? Leviathan transformation? Flatworm. Alright, so, yep. Ceremonial robes. Fanny pack. Capricorn. Justice. 2 of diamonds comes back. Come back over here. Pick up the blank card.
2 of diamonds.
Bible. Starting to get a little crowded. Battery. Dinner. Breakfast. Black candle. Celtic cross. Oof. Where are you? Where are you, friend? Blank card. 2 of diamonds. Lord of the Pit. Oh no, the pill baggie got me. Oh, that's not nice. I got stuck in there with the freaking pill baggie. That sucks. Oh, I don't think I have any recourse now. That sucks. I do have a shitload of coins in the other room. So I guess I can still keep cycling through stuff. And then I can just re-roll it all at the end. I had the Yarrow rune on me. Okay, that sucks. Yeah, starter deck's not coming back. Is there anything in... Oh, I've got cards for sale here, though. So let's just keep looking until we find another 2 of diamonds card. Alright, so let's get all this shit out. There's so much going on right now. Temperance. Another breakfast. That's totally fine. Chaos card. That goes in one hand. The Fool. 2 of clubs. The Fool. The World gets used and out of the way. Wheel of Fortune. Gets blown up. Temperance. Another breakfast. I should be leaving those breakfasts, I guess, to re-roll, but it's not that big a deal, I suppose.
Justice.
Justice card. Come on, man. Give me 2 of diamonds. 2 of diamonds, please. Big money, no whammy. Justice. Just try to find the ones I can get rid of. The Empress. Death card can go away. Yeah, I'm a little over time. At some point, I will have to just kind of suck it up. High Priestess doesn't want to stay. Lovers. Temperance. Lucky Rock. Take it all, friend. I got health falling out of every pore. Although that said, I would like you to kind of speed this up a little bit. That's not nothing, I guess. Alright, emergency contact is not, certainly not what I'm looking for. High Priestess, I don't want to get stomped. Shit, things are getting cluttered here. The Fool, the Hierophant, High Priestess, whatever. Give me...
Wheel of Fortune.
Hangman.
The Hanged Man.
The Fool. Two of Hearts, that got my blood pumping for a second. The Devil. The Tower. The Hangman.
The Fool.
The Sun. Wheel of Fortune.
Wheel of Fortune.
Two of Hearts.
Two of Hearts.
Two of Clubs. That bums me out. Alright. I guess we can just start buying items again. I shouldn't have laid that down over there, because now if I blow it up, it's going to re-roll the floor.
The Empress. Wheel of Fortune.
Whoops. Wow.
The Tower.
Everyone's not fucking around. In the not so distant future, I have to get like lunch, but I'm having fun fucking around with this right now. Let's start putting these over here. Don't use the chaos card, for God's sakes. A lot of stuff going on. Two of Spades. Well, for right now, we can do this.
Spades.
And then we can just pop it one more time. There's 99 keys. That's nice. Second chaos card.
Chaos.
Toss that one that direction. Hangman.
Hanged Man.
Two of Diamonds. Thank God and mighty. We are free at last.
Two of Diamonds.
Let's begin again, shall we? I should probably be careful about how fast I'm taking stuff. I should probably step out and at least identify things. Alright, so... multi-dimensional baby. Rotten baby. Oh, you got a good point. Okay, let's do that. Let's go... Alright, let's do this. Drop this shit here. Come in here. Other chariot becomes addicted. Come back outside. Pick up chaos. Pick up two of diamonds. Pick up blank card. And then we can start working this side of the room. Good call. Who said that? Right ass cheek, man. You are my new best friend. That was spot on. Good call on that. I obviously don't get into a lot of breaking runs. The fuck is that? Oh, we are like 715th Guppy at this point. BFFs, that seems like it's going to be kind of funny. Let's come back over here. I can't see myself anymore. Oh, it's because I don't have the... Yeah, here, we're going to want this. Blank card.
diamonds.
Whew. Necronomicon. Breakfast. Breakfast. Book of Secrets. Come out here, pop that. Grab this. Boy, we're gonna end up going an hour over. I'm gonna have to just skip lunch. I think that is okay. Kane's other eye. Jesus juice. More breakfast. More breakfast. Sister Maggie. We are now conjoined. Which I don't know is something that I've gotten before. Rest in peace, item tracker. You're not wrong.
2 of diamonds.
You're not wrong. Breakfast. Holy Grail. Breakfast. Stigmata. Telepathy for dummies. Breakfast. 2 of diamonds. Cancer. Whoops. Get in here and get the Book of Shadows. Odd Mushroom. Dessert. Breakfast. Breakfast. Seraphim.
2 of diamonds.
Mongo baby. Eve's mascara. Mom's coin purse. Tech 1. I should probably
2 of
top off.
diamonds.
Anarchist Cookbook. Whore of Babylon. My god. Sacred Heart. Breakfast. Breakfast. 9 volt. Oof. Rotten meat. Tainted meat. Guardian Angel. Game breaking bug. Breakfast. Spear of Destiny.
2 of diamonds.
My Reflection. God, there's so many items that we haven't seen yet. Battery Baby. Oh, I didn't even get in there to Battery Baby. Battery Baby. Is that finally spun? Wow, it took that long to get to spun. I can't see what that is. Strange Attractor. Boy, I'm having a hard time getting around in here now. That is some slew of familiars behind us.
2 of diamonds.
Breakfast. So much for a quick greed run. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. Placenta. Breakfast. 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 Alright, slow your roll.
Two of diamonds.
Breakfast. Breakfast. Virgo. Breakfast. 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 The mark. Hive mind. Breakfast. Toothpicks. Breakfast. Jar of flies. We got a Beelzebub transformation. Got to see that the blank card's on top now. Room bag. Breakfast. Breakfast. Screw. Leo. Alright, where's the blank card? Oof. Here we go. Breakfast. Lucky Foot. Breakfast. Breakfast. Aries. Mom's box. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. That's not okay. There we go. Blank card. Alright. Oh, it's getting hard to move. Cambion Conception. Breakfast. 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 Judas' Shadow. Infestation 2. Breakfast. Let's slow down. Slow down. Whew. I am fatiguing. Breakfast. 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 Safety pin. Breakfast. Synth oil. Tech X. That's scary. Alright, well, first of all, I need this shit, like, up here and away from me. I need 2 of diamonds in my life.
2 of diamonds.
Monstro's Lung. Lusty Blood. D8. Sure. Death's Touch. Breakfast. 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 Lunch. Pentagram. Oh shit. I need out. Blank card. 2 of diamonds. My speed is really slow now. Breakfast. Breakfast. The Wiz. Breakfast. Curse Die. Little Chubby. Breakfast. Blank card. 2 of diamonds. Oh boy. Let's get in here. Breakfast. Roid Rage. Breakfast. 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 This word's losing its meaning. Growth hormones. Go, man, go. I'm getting in here. I'm taking it all. I want it all. I'm sacrificing my lunch for this. Mom's key. This is absurd. Abaddon. That was scary for like a second.
2 of diamonds.
Fear him. Ugh. Magic mushroom. Oh. Oh, my sweet and merciful God. Alright, let's try to work our way in this direction. Oh no, strange attractor. Can I lure all this shit off to another part of the room? I suppose I probably can. Just Pied Piper that shit over here. All of this shit come over here. Just be so far out of Taffy's way. Proptosis. Oh, good call. Just don't hit it. Get the... We can get the... Oh, you know what, though? I need it right now. Alright, so we go here.
The Empress.
That's not what I meant to do. Where's the card I want?
2 of clubs.
Is that you in there? That's the one I wanted. Shit. Everyone out of my way. Where'd the blank card end up? So much going on right now. Alright. There we go. No. Yes. Whew. Alright. Yeah, sure, why not? Oh my god, Guppy's head. Oh god damn it, all the hell. All of you, just come on over here. Oh shit! Yeah, I'm not gonna do that again. Don't touch the tears. Got it. Got it. No tear touching. Nope, that's not what I wanted. That's what I wanted.
2.
I'm terrified right now of our tears. Holy shit. Okay. Yeah, note taken. Leave the tears be. Can I get rid of some of the... Is there anything that goes away? There's not. This is starting to become more unwieldy than I can handle. Ugh. Yeah, man, Pewter took that one on the chin, didn't it? Breakfast, 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 breakfast. Mom's lipstick. 9-inch or 8-inch nails. 9-inch nails would have been cool. All right, let's get a battery. He said, knowing it was easier said than done. Oh my god. Ugh. Can't see shit. Blank card is clear the shit over here. Ryan, are you kidding me right now? That's what I wanted. Now I have the Justice card. Of course I do.
Justice.
Of course I do. Oh, you come to me. There we go. Holy hell. Alright, yeah, everybody Pied Piper on up here. It's fine. Oh, not you. There. Oh my god. Pop it before it changes its mind. Boy, I don't know. I don't know how to keep going, man. I don't know how to keep doing this. My heart says yes, but my body and mind say no. Blue cap. Alright, I need another battery.
2 of diamonds.
Alright, I'm reaching my wit's end with this. I feel committed because we've gone through so much to get here, but holy shit. Breakfast, breakfast, breakfast. Latchkey. Why is all this extra stuff just showing up? Swap the chaos card for the fool card. Whoops. Oh my god. There's so much breakfast. There's nothing but breakfast. Alright, so this goes here for now. I just draw this shit out a little bit. Oh my god, it's like the Pied Piper. You know you want it. You know you want it. You know you want it. Right. I'm going in! God, I'm over it! I'm over it! I don't think I can do this anymore. I don't think this game... I don't think I'm the man this game thinks I am. Oh no! Leave me be! Oh, this is terrifying. I'm not okay right now. The reason why you need the chaos card and the full card so you can get out of there, out of the greed fight after you've killed it, or to kill greed easily so that you can constantly, yeah, I don't know if that's going to happen today. I think we may just have to be content to do this the old-fashioned way. I am mentally wearing out on trying to get through this room.
The Hierophant.
Oh, the Suicide King, good.
Suicide King.
I was just thinking we needed more stuff. 2 of hearts. Emergency contact. 2 of diamonds. Was there for a second. Ha 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 ha! Ah, boo. Lovers. 2 of diamonds. Holy Jesus. Yeah. I think we have to go to the next floor, man. I can't handle what's going on in this room. Just in case. Alright, we got the 2 of diamonds. We got the fool. Yeah, let's just hope batteries will be available. Because at this point, I got a hard stop at 1. So I gotta be thinking about that. Mmm, delicious. Mmm, delicious. Hey, King Kevin. You're just in time for the show. Two of spades, so just pop that and get rid of it. Where are you, 2 of diamonds? You are super important to me right now. Money on the floor. Good news. Yeah, I was almost out of health. Oh no. So it begins again. Let's get rid of that. Let's get rid of that.
Wheel of fortune.
I don't know what I think I'm trying to accomplish here. Besides just cluttering up the floor. Batteries. 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 Nope. Nothing. Batteries. No batteries to be had on this floor. Batteries. Alright, no batteries to be had. Let's just groovy Bruce on through then. Alright. I don't even know. What is life?
Two of diamonds.
I'm terrified to shoot because I'm afraid it's going to hurt me. Oh yeah, no, why do I have no? I didn't realize that I'd dragged that into me. Sorry, thank you for noticing that. Oh my god. Burkano. Burkano. Yeah, I didn't realize I picked that up. Alright, yeah, I mean, for shits and giggles, right? No, I don't want AWAS. AWAS goes down here. Let's go take a peek. Ugh. Yeah, it seems reasonable. Luck is fine. 2 of diamonds and the Fool card. Yeah, sure. Let's max out our bombs again. Alright, to the next floor. Holy smokes. I gotta pee too. I'm hungry and I gotta pee. I don't know what I expect. Oh, shit. I was gonna say, I don't know what I expect to be in here, but it's totally breakfast. Yeah, at this point, I gotta start moving on just to think about ending at the absolute time that I have to. So many bombs. Alright, so I'll take... As I say, I'll get us into breakfast territory. There's the battery. Alright. Well, let's start this Mamma Jambo up again.
Two of diamonds.
Boy, just keep giving me passives for as long as you can.
Two of diamonds.
Yeah, Item Tracker's toast. Item Tracker did God's work. I can't see shit in here. Yeah, you know, we might, if I have to hit my hard stop at 1 and we haven't finished this, I may just leave it up until tomorrow. Because this is something I kind of want to see through. I've committed to it now. As much as I'd hate to leave you guys on a cliffhanger.
2 of diamonds.
Yeah, no, Stevie, I'm with you. I think I'd kind of like to see this one finished out because I don't know when we're going to get these particular circumstances again for a really good game-breaking run, so... I'll take this as far as I can, and then when I hit my hard stop at 1, I will, I'll just leave this till tomorrow, I guess. I apologize for anyone I'm going to give blue balls here. I'm actually going to come over here because I don't want to start dealing with the active items if I don't have to. Whew. So much for our quick greed run. Little Gish. It's almost 4 a.m. It feels like that here. I could, if I were really going after this, I could still be here at 4 a.m. All right, let's start adding in the active items, which is kind of a pain in the ass. It shouldn't be as many. God knows we went through most of them not too long ago.
2 of diamonds.
I don't know what that is. It's breakfast. What do you know? Yo, conga line. Can you guys... Yeah, just kind of move it down here a little bit. Thank you. Just clear it out so Taffy can see. Oh, you guys are the worst. Well, everything that we have unlocked will be something we have picked up at this point. I can say with relative certainty. So the only things that we'll have left are the items that we haven't unlocked and the items that we haven't received from doing challenge runs yet. Bye, Kitten. Thank you so much for modding today. Tell your mom I hope she feels better. D20, I was gonna say, maybe the D20 and the hourglass are... Maybe the D20 and the hourglass were in the question mark pile. But we should be able to see them again. We should be able to see them a second time. Let's get that back. Ryu says, "Why is the cup empty?" Yeah, now of all times, man. I need your inspiration. I'm fighting off peeing and a meeting. We're still seeing items. Items are still showing up, so they're in there. It's just having the perseverance to get through it. We only needed that to start the break. Now, yeah, we really only need the hourglass at this point. Furious Hippo drops in 75. Says to splash Ryu. Oh my god, okay. Keep going, Taffy. Boy, this is why we don't do breaking runs. That, and I lack the intimate knowledge of the game to really do it with any effective schedule.
Two of diamonds.
Boy, this will put us a lot closer to platinum in 1001. That's for sure. Is there any accomplishment for getting 9 million breakfasts in one run? So I'm starting to feel like there should be. Just let them know, because... Yeah, just let them know you were late for your meeting because you had to find the blue hourglass. And break the Binding of Isaac run you were on. Oh my god, little green fucking monster. I've never been so happy to see a familiar face in my life. Swatto Live says, "Is this real life?" I'm afraid so, friend. I'm afraid so, and we may not wrap it up today. There's sticky sack, or bursting sack. So we're still getting them. It's just taking a lot longer to get there. Maximum Dino says, Phil! There's the relic. Let's not get too carried away. Continuum shows up. Dad's key. Come on. 100 bits from Ryuk says, boom! Thank you, sir. I sure appreciate it. Especially now. Now in my time of mental need. Alright, we're starting to see more active items show up. I mean, not that there's any sort of, like, timer for it, but... this is where shit gets complicated. Let's just keep going on this one until we have to go back over there.
Two of diamonds.
Tough love. Always happy to see a familiar face. Stan Gerties, thank you for following, man. That's, God bless your heart. If you want to watch me after seeing this, then you truly have found a way to enjoy yourself here, and for that I appreciate it. Also, we got Volt's Rampage 1 who followed. Thank you so much, man. Really appreciate it. This is not indicative of our normal run. Normally, it's just me bantering idiotically while I stumble through and let the troll engine carry me to success. This time, we got the conditions just right for a braking run, and our resident expert Stevie is walking me through how it's done. I have pieced it together before. I've done it to an extent before, but it usually holds no interest for me because it's so slow. You know, like ultimately though, I got to get it out of my system. This is like you know, making out with a dude and giving a courtesy reach around. I got to do it once. I got to get it out of my system. I got to see whether or not it's something I'd be interested in doing again one day.
Of diamonds.
There are parts of it, and much like making out with a dude and docking with a total stranger, there's parts of it that are really pleasant and really fun, and there are parts of this that just don't feel like they fit me right. Well, we are still finding items buried in there. Here we go. Little Gertie showing up. Oh my god, I can't see shit. College years. This was Wednesday. Two of diamonds.
Of diamonds.
Alright. Now we're starting to see active items again, which is both good and bad. I'm happy to be cycling them out, but I'm sad to have our space filled up. Alright, I'm gonna give it a couple more rounds, and then I gotta pee and maybe stick a sandwich in me. Today is Wednesday, and if it's Wednesday, it's time for moderately gay sex with Taffy. I don't know how you'd be moderately gay. I guess it'd just be... it's ultimately just sex between consenting adults. Don't paint it to be weird. Let it be the beautiful thing that it was. The mind wanders when it's in this situation. Oh my gosh. Alright. So... two of diamonds. Alright. Oh my god. I instantly regret everything. So, yeah, anyway, the things that we do want to talk about today is, I want to mention that, yes, Amber and I did watch the 2016 Ghostbusters. Balls, there we go. We did watch the 2016 Ghostbusters yesterday. It was not great, but it was not bad. I honestly thought of it more like, oh, this would be a good thing to show my kids at Halloween when I want to show them something that's cartoon scary. I took umbrage with the fact... I took umbrage with the fact that, oh, here we go. Starting off fast. Call me Ryu K. Leading in, can't start the day with an empty cup. That's right. Just like you can't start the day with an empty belly, and breakfast is the most important meal of the day, so let's eat 70 or 80 of them every 10 minutes. So, yeah, man, it wasn't particularly good. It just wasn't as bad as everyone thought it was going to be. And then on top of that, like, the big hang-up that my wife and I had was that, the Ghostbusters movie wasn't, like, it wasn't, oh my god, I can't see shit. I just don't want to grab something that I need to actually carefully consider. I guess I don't really need to carefully consider it. I just need to not lose so much money that I can't get it back. Oh, the shears. Yeah, you're always welcome in my life. I love you. Amber and my big beef with it was,
2 of diamonds.
that it just refused to acknowledge, like, it didn't want to be set in the same universe. You've got the entire cast who are alive of the original Ghostbusters back making cameos, but not as themselves. And it's like, J.J. Abrams, you know, didn't tell Harrison Ford to come in and play not Han Solo. So that would have made more sense to me, and I think I would have been able to, like, let my guard down more easily if there had been, like, a torch passing somewhere in there, because the movie works really hard at every corner to make sure that you remember that it is, that it's a Ghostbusters movie. So yeah, ultimately that was our takeaway from it, is that I walked in probably 15 minutes late to the movie starting and asked Amber how she was enjoying it. She's like, I really like it. It's fine. And I sat down and I was like, oh yeah, no, this is like a bunch of my favorite SNL cast members all in a film together. Yeah, I'm down to clown. I got to the end and I was just like, alright, that climax sucked, but other than that, I enjoyed myself, and I just wish that all these stars from the original Ghostbusters were playing themselves, so I could get that little nostalgia rush, to shoot that nostalgia right into my vein. So I'm going to check in with chat, but for the most part, I just want to make sure that I'm not, like, accidentally making myself run out of money. I guess so long as I have 3 cents, I'm fine, but I don't want to mess this up, all things considered. I have no idea how long this is going to take. Stevie, how long does... Oh my god, did you hear the voice crack? I haven't vocally warmed up today. This has been a bad week for getting to the gym, and it may not fix itself until I just kind of dig myself out over the weekend. Maximum Dino, gonna go get me some coffee. Phil! Dude, you want to talk about coffee? I came prepared for coffee today. I'm not leaving. You guys aren't getting chair. Fuck chair. We're one step removed from me pissing in a cup. Thank you, Maximum Dino. Alrighty. I was more tired with this yesterday than I could have possibly ended with Frambo. This is an exhausting exercise. This is something that a meticulous person does, and I don't even take the time to memorize what all the trinkets do. Sometimes the item you need is just buried. Oof. It does. It makes me long for just a normal playthrough. It's cool. It's neat to watch. And I could see watching someone like Brain shatter this thing over time. But there is a part of me that's just like, ay, Dio mio. Having a hard time seeing the things I'm picking up. Oh, CT Dallenbach, you break my heart every time. CT Dallenbach, 75 says, bye Taffy, bye chat. CT Dallenbach, if you haven't seen it already, last night I posted a new old Storytime with Taffy number 16 from back in 2011. I'm going to get those back up on the channel every... Hello? I'm going to get those back up... Oh, yep, I did the exact same thing I said I wasn't going to do. Hut. 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 There we go. I did the exact same thing I said I wasn't going to do. Yeah, man. I've decided that every Wednesday I'm going to start posting the old ones again until they're caught up. So, enough people were asking. Enough people were like, hey, will you do me a favor and bring that back? And I was just like, there was part of me that was sort of indignant about it, where I was just like, no, I'm not just story times. But then I was just like, do you remember how heartbroken you were, Taffy, before Wyatt showed up with those things and gave them back to you? And I was like, yeah, I was pretty bummed. You're like, yeah, man, and you recorded them. So if you recorded them and you're bummed that they're missing, how would people who actually watched them, you know, like I said, the one of the funniest compliments that I was ever gifted was by Jerome of Mitch and Jerome fame. And as right as he and Mitch were actually getting like YouTube famous and a little bit wealthy, and it was funny, he and I were at a conference, and we ended up in an elevator together. And I mean, Jerome and Mitch and Rob and I had all played video games before. That was no big deal. Like, we knew each other. We'd recorded a passive aggression together. But he stops in this elevator, and I was like, I don't know how to address Jerome now that he's like rich and famous. Like, I don't know if I'm supposed to act differently or what. And he breaks the silence and turns to me and says, hey man, I just want you to know that Storytime with Taffy is one of my favorite YouTube series. And I was like, what? Come on now. I'm old and poor. I've got old poor stories. Like, there's no way that you and your youth and your millions of dollars have not done more impressive things than me at this point. So yeah, and ultimately it's really not a lot of work. I'm not really sure why I talked myself out of like fixing everything and putting it up, because it really just means I gotta fix the audio, because the audio, I don't know if I did it intentionally when I was new to editing everything. The audio is so loud that it's barely intelligible, so I have to go through and clean up the audio for each episode and then re-export it, but it's not that big a deal. Stan Gerties, we were trying to... Oh, was that? No, that wasn't the Blue Hourglass. We're trying to not only, you know, make sure that we've touched every item that we've unlocked, but we're also trying to get the Blue Hourglass, and Stevie is going to walk me through scumming our way through maximum donations on the end of the greed fight. There we go. I wish we had a pedestal. I mean, we got a pedestal over here, but it's not gonna let me put. It's not gonna let me put the blank card on it. You know what we do? We put the blank card on the dad's key. Okay, but I need to use it. So I put the blank card on the dad's key pedestal. Gets it out of the way. Go ahead and pop it a couple times. We'll set it down charged so we can save ourselves the walk. Then we'll come back in here and get back to work. We are on Shoal. Oh, alrighty. Whew. This is involved, man. These folks breaking the runs. They gotta have some kind of vendetta. they gotta have some kind of vendetta against the designers of the game. Furious Hippo says, honestly, they're really good. You made them well, and your beautiful voice playing in the background gives 10 minutes of focused work time. Yeah, boy, I spent a lot of time on those things too, man. I won't lie. I really did.
Diamonds.
I spent a lot of time on those things. Obviously, you can tell now after having listened to me on here that I ramble pretty badly, and I knew that back then. I've gotten a little more focused about it now, just because if you live stream for double-digit hours a week for over a year, you kind of have no choice but to sort of pull your shit together as far as public speaking goes, or else you're not going to have a very good time. Is that 2 of diamonds? Yep. So, but it used to be really bad. I used to turn the microphone on because Rob was always the one who handled most of the speaking. So to have a platform that was ultimately just me was really scary. So I would ramble really badly, and then I just accepted it and let myself ramble ad nauseum. And I would go back in and I would cut out all the uhs and the ums and the big deep breaths and the lip licking and a lot of the big all that kind of stuff. And so, you know, I would, for every 20 minute story time, there was probably an hour and a half of takes and editing. And I had a blue snowball mic, but I had it in the corner of our apartment where it wasn't very quiet, and every time somebody went by with a lawnmower, I'd have to stop that part and start over again. And then I'd have, like, I would do this dumb thing where I would mentally, like, remind myself, and I still do this, like with The Walking Dead, I had story breaks, and I was lazy and didn't write down where the breaks were in the run. So I had to go back later on and be like, oh right, at 17:59, but I didn't have that written down to say 17:59, there was a lawnmower that went by, or a screaming kid ran through the room, and I had to go through and cut that out. And so if I didn't do that, then it meant I had to go back and start over again before the exporting everything. So, you know, I spent a lot of time on them because I wanted them to sound good. I even spent time on Rob's, and I think, you know, at this point he would probably back me on this. His were a mess. His were just the ones that he did were just a blathering mess, and I cut it up. I changed the chronology of the story as he told it. I took parts of it out and then shuffled them like 3-card Monty, and then put them back together in a way that I thought made a better narrative. I almost bumped into that recycle machine.
2 of diamonds.
So, yeah, I guess all that just to say I did spend a lot of time and effort on them. I did want them to be good. I didn't want to waste people's time because I was already nervous that nobody wanted to hear my old dumbass speak anyway. Oh, my sweet and merciful Christ. Please give me the glowing hourglass. Like, I would be much more excited about this if we already had all the items unlocked and we were just trying to 1001 it. But my problem now is that I'm guessing we've touched everything that we've unlocked. I'm guessing that we've touched everything we've unlocked. And at this point, we're just looking for... well, that's not true. During this run, we got, I know for a fact that we got, the gigantic homing tears from the angel room. Sacred Heart. We got Sacred Heart for the first time. I know we've never had that on this save file. So I know that we've accomplished things on this run, but holy hell, just looking for the hourglass, because at this point we've touched... I can't imagine there are any new items for us to accomplish during this. It's literally just looking for the glowing blue hourglass. And I keep seeing the blue crown over my head and thinking that we picked up the hourglass and being heartbroken that we didn't. Good morning, Super Prop. Welcome back to the breaking run that never ends. It just goes on and on, my friends. We only started playing it not only just because the stream just started over, but it goes on forever just because. I get a little nervous hype every time I see something pop up that's not breakfast. We've gotten really lucky with how this is shaken out, though. We could have been potentially screwed really badly when that last, or was it the second floor items got... You know what, we may not have had glass cannon on this run, too, so I guess there's still much to look forward to. But yeah, we could have potentially been pretty screwed over if we hadn't found batteries again on the next floor, like the right mix of ingredients.
2 of diamonds.
Go ahead and replace the glass cannon. Have we checked inside our secret room? Not that I think it matters what's in there. Tier detonator. So the active items are still starting to show up. It's starting to get a little crowded, but that's okay. We don't have the clutter laying on the ground that we did before. And that's actually kind of helping out. Like, we're not creating the big, massive pile of cards that we had from a lot of the items that we had generating cards before. Alright.
2 of diamonds.
Let's go ahead and pop it down here so that it's closer. I think I can wiggle in here. Oh shit, I gotta refill my coffee. I'll do that on the next part of this. Amber's gonna go in there, the pot's gonna be empty, and she's gonna be like, what the fuck, I brewed a fresh pot and then went to take a shower, and there's no coffee. I should have looked in on her in the shower. That's a missed opportunity. Damn it. I'll have to wait till tomorrow.
Of diamonds.
Now I want to be doing that. Brother Bobby is the item I picked up, but I got cued audibly by Maximum Dino, who says I'm back, and I was really hoping you would have found it. Yeah, you and me both, brother. You and me both. Dead onion, so stuff's still showing up. Stuff's still showing up. Let's see, and even if they removed it from the greed pool, Taffy has chaos, which would bring it in from the regular pool. Yeah. Yeah, we're bound to duck in on it sooner or later, and the fact that we're still seeing things like blood rights and dead onion show up, that there's still items in here to be cycled through. It's just it's not being incredibly graceful with us. Devil4112, welcome, man. Nice to have you in here. Starting off the stream with this batshit breaking run that is incredibly stubborn right now. Yeah. I'm really just grateful that there aren't more like the second floor. I'm super grateful that there's not a shitload of like cards and consumables on the floor. That was driving me insane. Tractor beam. So many breakfasts. Please God. Please God.
Of diamonds.
No, not cheer detonator. I just need the battery, thank you. Hey, there's sad bombs. Once again, there's stuff in here, or Bob's curse. There's stuff in here that is, you know, still cycling through. I had the finale of season 2 of The Walking Dead, which we played here on the stream, will be going up on the channel, on the YouTube channel today. So if you missed that, that is ready and waiting for you. Let's go ahead and grab another battery charge over here. That is ready and waiting for you, going up today at 2 p.m. Eastern. I'm just super excited to kill something again. Obsessed fan. I don't think we have any transformations left. I think we've gone through all the transformations. There's a Poop Boy transformation that I don't think I've ever had.
Of diamonds.
Or Poop Head or something like that. Iron Bar. Alright. Yeah, we'll have knocked off a lot of the item list at this point. We'll basically just have the items we haven't unlocked from the greed runs or from completion aspects of the game. The original Isaac, you always wanted a long line of familiars. I never thought. Yeah, I never like I said, I rarely have any interest in breaking the game, but the ingredients came together too perfectly here for me to not want to pay it its proper credence. Stevie,
2 of diamonds.
make the game give us the glowing hourglass, please. Please, Stevie. Happy birthday, Fire Nog, if that is in fact true. Good for you, man. Happy you're way younger than me birthday. Repetition, thy name is breaking run. Repetition, give me hourglass so I can be done. I'm so sick of breakfast and I've got some kids behind me. Breaking run, give me hourglass so I can be done.
2 of diamonds.
At this point, I feel like I know the announcer intimately. That's a resource that we haven't tapped. It's like we went and got the Stanley Parable narrator for our stream announcements, which is cool. And other people have June, the dude from Darkest Dungeon, doing theirs, which is cool. But why has nobody tapped the guy who does the announcements for the Binding of Isaac items? That'd be pretty sweet. Donation of money. I give money to that. Channel subscriber. Although I think I just kind of made him sound like David Pumpkins there. Sorry, David S. Pumpkins.
2 of diamonds.
Hey, not button. Not, and I got a lot to get accomplished today, man. I'm excited to get into a call with that guy. I seriously, there's part of me, Not and I have so much to get accomplished over the remainder of 2016 that there's part of me that's like, I bet I could set up a pretty decent streaming setup where Not lives. And I could just go from there for a couple of months. My wife would miss me, but she would get over it. Oh, God, please just give me the... Like, I don't even care about the hourglass. Just give me a couple of items that remind me that there are still items we haven't picked up. Like, every once in a while, if it's not... Whoops. Every once in a while, if it's not gonna be... If it's not gonna be the glowing hourglass, give me, you know, mulligan, just to remind me that there's something in here that we haven't seen yet. 2020. See... The game hears you. All you have to do is bitch loudly enough. There's box of spiders, which I feel obligated to use. Let's go ahead and recharge the... Let's go ahead and recharge the blank card, and then we'll get back in here. Sticky bombs. Breakfast. Hey, I'm not even putting my finger on that button, Noah. I am not even putting my finger on that button. I don't have my finger on the button. I have my thumb on the space bar, and that is it.
2 of diamonds.
And it wouldn't even be the end of the world if it did happen. It would just be super inconvenient, and it would be one of the largest taffy throws situations of probably all time. Just looking for the glowing hourglass at this point. I'm not even worried about item fulfillment. We got a bunch of items that we didn't have before. I'm grateful for that and everything. But at this point, it really is just like, we might as well maximize our value from being here, because we've spent so much time on this that they should give us the glowing hourglass. We'll max out our money and we'll go. And Stevie will show me how to... I'm guessing I've got kind of a rough idea of how the whole situation works. But, you know, we'll go fudge our way through filling up the donation machine. Which, honestly, for the time invested, feels like it's kind of the least we could do at this point. Host hat. See, there's still stuff showing up. If I fire a shot, it'll threaten to crash my computer a little bit. Oh, there's see, yeah, SMB Superfan just hanging out. I've fired shots before. It basically just turns the screen white, and then I'm really worried that I'm gonna get hit while I do it, or that it's gonna hit the reroll machine. So once we get out of here, I'll actually fire shots again. But I don't want to have like I hope we picked up nightlight. It suddenly got much brighter on my screen.
2 of diamonds.
I don't want to accidentally trigger an ipecac shot that hits the... Whoa, shit! Alright, we're all good. It's all good in the hood. Let's switch to the other side so I don't hit the reroll. Speaking of triggering the reroll machine, that was scary. Let's come over here, and we'll do this one. And we'll just stick to the bottom half of the screen. That was scary. I can't see myself. I mean, honestly, who could see me at this point? I can't see myself in all that madness down there. So, we'll just stick to the bottom half of the screen. And we'll come over here. I originally switched to that right-hand side because it was less crowded. I originally switched to that left side because it was less crowded, but now that's not really the case, so I might as well come over here. It doesn't matter what active items we cycle through on the left-hand side so long as I'm not touching stuff. Especially so long as I'm not touching stuff up there. Whew, Froggy went a courting and she did right on. This is DL Wogger. This is I say an accidental breaking run. We did it on purpose, but this is certainly not what my intention was stepping in. We walked into our second floor shop on what was supposed to be a fast greed fight to wrap up our stream yesterday, and inside the stream was the 2 of diamonds, the chaos card, and the blank card, and a Yara rune landed on the outside of the fight. So this is us getting every item that we've cycled through on the game, like touching every item that we have unlocked, and then trying to find the glowing hourglass so that we can scum our way through filling up the donation machine. At this point, we're pretty breakfasted out, but stuff's still showing up, and we still haven't seen the glowing hourglass, which is the last piece that we need for scumming our way through the donation process. It's a fresh save file, which is why we were playing greed in the first place. Fresh save file. I had not played Afterbirth. After a year-long hiatus, I had not played Afterbirth for fans. So we were starting from scratch and treating it like a new game. And so now we have probably made 20% of the... we probably made 20% of the progress that we needed to fill out all of the items in the catalog to say that we've touched them. There were things like Sacred Heart that we hadn't picked up on this save file before that we got, and just want to make sure that in my talking I'm not ignoring something important. We're still getting like Love Bean and Box of Spiders and Blood Rights. These are all things that showed up after about 40 or 50 breakfasts. I'm just desperately trying not to accidentally proc the reroll machine. And I'm trying not to take something that I shouldn't take. I don't think I've seen the Forget Me Now yet. I mean, obviously there was a lot of shit in the last floor, but... yeah, that's what I'm worried about too, is that it was in the shop with the Curse of the Blind. I feel like at this point we gotta start entertaining it. Oh, that's Kidney Bean. But I mean, there's Spider Bite, so I mean, there's still stuff showing up. Spider Bite's in there, so... stuff is still showing up that is cycling through. Pinking Shears, there's another item that... oh, I might have just got nudged into it. Breakfast. I'm not ready to give up on it yet. Tupac, what's going on, man? Welcome. Takobi Me, thank you for the follow, brother. Welcome to the cave. Quietly one of the neater niche communities, I think, on Twitch. There's the wafer. So yeah, stuff's still showing up. It's just littered in between 30 breakfasts each. 2 of diamonds. Just keep switching out with the love bean. Or I guess dad's key now. God, I wish there, I mean, like, I wish the luck stack played a hand in this, because I feel like if it's in there, it should show up. Like, I feel like if an item is left in there, it should be showing up. Alright, let's get back in there. Gonna need to take a minute for a coffee top off here in a second. I need it. I need caffeine in my life. I drained this coffee like water. I thought ahead. I brought a thermos this time. Oh. Oh, this is the sexiest thing ever. More coffee without standing up? The hell you say? Yeah, well, until my wife lets me move the coffee pot into my office, then yeah, this is the next best thing, and I am super excited about it. Ah, necessary, man. Super necessary. I need that caffeine in the worst way right now. I'm playing through the seed now to check and see the blind floor. That is insanely kind of you, Stevie. Let me know what you find out. I would just presume that unfortunately the hourglass was on the blind floor. If things weren't still showing up, like if we didn't just recently get a couple of items like spider bite, like things are still showing up. They're just spaced out between a million breakfasts. Oh, do that.
Of diamonds.
I won't even know how to play this game once we go back to running normal. I'm gonna show up and be like, regular tiers, and I don't have 97 familiars? I don't understand how to play this game. This game must be on hard mode. Yeah, ding me when you get to that floor, Stevie, and let me know whether or not we've already missed the hourglass because it was Curse of the Unknown. Which is fine. I still think we're gonna get, you know, an opportunity to donate 100 coins, which is 1/10 of the way to getting Greed Run finished anyway, or Greed finished anyway. It would just be nice to not have to play Greed again unless we wanted to.
2 of diamonds.
Oh, Keurig from my office? Oh, that would be dope. Like, I don't know. There's part of me that's like, oh, the waste created by a Keurig machine. But if it's just me, and it benefits me, which frankly is the biggest deciding factor in whether or not I do things, is whether or not I will enjoy them. Yeah, God, yeah, whatever. I won't be alive by the time it's an actual problem anyway. Let my kids deal with it. Yeah, I don't think I have Box of Friends unlocked yet. I think that's a Judith thing that I haven't managed yet, or a Lilith thing that I haven't managed yet.
2 of diamonds.
Oh, I don't want to do that. I want to keep this out of the way. There we go. Get in there. Whew. This will have knocked out a lot of the catalog that we're... I mean, basically all we'll have left is things we've unlocked. Or things we have to unlock.
2 of diamonds.
There we go. Come on, glowing hourglass. Number 1. There's something new. Something new showed up in all that chaos. Something new was in there. I saw it. I synced it with my own eyes. I synced it like the gnarly Sasquatch. I synced it like the Chupacabra. You know what I want? Here's what I want. It's an election year, so here's my equivalent of talking politics. What I want is win, lose, or draw when this election's over and whoever's been president is done being president and we're on the other side of it and whatever. I really want Donald Trump to host like I want him to host like an Anthony Bourdain style travel vlog where he goes and gives his descriptions of like places that he's seen and food that he's eating and like his interpretation of local culture. I was just sitting there like mentally picturing him sitting at basically a taco stand in Mexico telling me about the native local stories of the Chupacabra.
2 of diamonds.
I would straight up, that would be appointment television for me. Oh my god, Stevie! Find out if it was in the missing floor. My heart is strong, but the body is getting weak. Hi, honey.
Hello.
I brought coffee in a thermos this time, so I wouldn't have to walk back to the kitchen. I know, right? Unfortunately, the thermos is going to need a refill soon.
Of diamonds.
There's not a whole lot of coffee left. Good luck with that.
You did this to me.
Yep, love you, bye.
Love you, bye. Oh my god, so many breakfasts. I miss Bryan Cranston. 2 of diamonds. I just want to make sure I'm not getting super lazy about this. Alright. Oh no, keep going, man. Don't let up. Nobody gonna break my stride. Nobody gonna hold me down. Oh no, I got to keep on breakfasting. There we go. We gotten a system worked out, if nothing else. You can't say that given enough time I won't find a way to be efficient. Alright, game, just give me something new. Oh, Stevie says the item, or the glowing hourglass wasn't there. Is that something that I could have possibly not unlocked yet? It doesn't feel like it. We would have had that from the jump, wouldn't we? I appreciate you going to check, Stevie. I really do. Sorry, my Twitch messages had kind of gone out of sync. Oh. I've seen a lot of breakfasts. Box of friends. Okay. Okay. Hold on. Wait, do I have Cuban meat? I do. This is actually really kind of important. Oh, come on, man. I want my, I want my 4th level Cuban meat. That sucks. Alright, well, it's not going to give us that. Alright, so let's get right here. Go like this.
Of diamonds.
Switch it up. Grab that. Grab that. Drop it off. That's a bummer. I really thought that that was going to give me my 4th level Cuban meat, which is not something we've accomplished yet. Did I do 4th level Cuban meat or I did 4th level bandage girl? I feel like I've done one but not the other on this save file. I feel like I've got one and not the other yet. I did 4th level cube of meat. Well, that's a bummer.
2 of diamonds.
Whoops. Let's cycle that out down here with shears. Oh my god, Hourglass, I know you're in here. Please stop hiding from me. Please. Uncle Taffy is begging. Begging! Is that bomb bag? Nope, that's breakfast. We already have bomb bag. Oh! I can only get cube of meat in greed mode? That's a bummer too. So ultimately, to get Bandage Girl, I'm looking to get the bandages and then head to boss rush with Lilith on regular whatever.
2 of diamonds.
It can be done. It will be done. You know, obviously, we're not in any rush to complete this. We're about a year and a half late for any sort of speed records. So many breakfasts. What's going on, PTX Divided? You haven't missed a whole lot. We went through about 500 breakfasts to find 15 items so far, and none of them have been glowing hourglass. We even had, Stevie went back and was kind enough to play through the seed to make sure that on the Curse of the Unknown floor that we didn't leave it behind. So it's still in here somewhere. We never saw it on the previous floor. So it's still hiding in here somewhere like a bastard. We are digging it the fuck out. I've officially become tired of the item sound. I'm officially burned out on this sound. Thank God for car battery. It saves us a little bit of effort at least. And there is very much part of me that wants to see, there is part of me that wants to just see something get killed by our shots at this point. I don't think we've seen Polyphemus either, if I'm being honest. I can still think of items that I don't think that I've seen. I haven't seen Polyphemus. We haven't seen Glowing Hourglass. I don't think I've seen the Parasite. This is still technically a speed run for me. You guys are dicks. Dicks and balls, man. Dicks and balls. Oh.
2 of diamonds.
How much do we care? And this time we could have done enough greed runs to actually have filled up the machine. That said, it would have been hard to find a bunch of the Angel Room items that we hadn't seen yet. I just want to see the tears. I just want to kill something. Breakfast. I got excited for some reason because the word had lost meaning to me to the point where I looked at it and was just like, oh, something new. It's not something new. It's just that the word breakfast has lost all substantial meaning to me. Let's go ahead and put this here. We did get both technologies. There's chemical peel. That's the first new item we've seen in about 10 minutes. Oh my gosh. I really feel a little bit sad in my heart. Please. Please, Isaac Gods. Please, Troll Engine. Please, RNGesus. Whoever's listening. I'll cut a deal with whoever, man. I'll build churches or I'll suck a little devil dick if it'll just mean getting the glowing hourglass so that this breaking run can be over. Some items will be much harder to find now, like Polyphemus, because special items work in such a way that you see more special items, you see them much more rarely. This won't affect Hourglass, though, as it's not a special item. It feels pretty fucking special right now, I'm not gonna lie. It may not be a special item pool item, but it's starting to feel a little fucking Ark of the Covenant Holy Grail vibe. Whew.
2 of diamonds.
Oh, shit. Let's do this. Let's keep this down here. There we go. Breakfast. 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 Yeah, Funky Miller. If this doesn't get your ass to sleep, I don't know what will. I got nothing for you, man. This is, for me, this is why breaking runs happen once every 11 months or so on my stream. It will be neat to see how it works out, though. Alright, so let's get back in there, breakfast it up. Stevie, out of curiosity, what were the Curse of the Unknown items that you saw for us when you went back and played the seed through?
Of diamonds.
What items were they? Just at this point, I'm just curious what was in there. Oh, where's the blank card? There's the blank card. Yeah, that hour. Oh yeah, no. This, as far as the breaking run goes, yeah, we could have put an absolute chokehold on greed a while ago if we'd felt like it. It's just now we just want that hourglass to have maximized our efforts. I feel like we've earned it at this point. Like, I'm too stubborn to give up at this point. Car battery, PhD, and Magic 8 Ball, which I've all picked up. Yeah, I've picked up all those things at this point. At this point, I kind of want it in my life. You're an asshole, Steve. Please, God. Just give me the thing so I can do the thing.
Of diamonds.
Boy, I am probably going to cut out a huge chunk of breakfasting if I upload this to YouTube. I will not do an hour and 90 minutes of me begging God to make it stop. I wasn't paying attention. Boop. Boop. Oh, shit. I need money. I wasn't paying attention. Wooden nickel! Because I don't want to go out of the room yet. At least this gives us a new problem to solve for a change. There we go.
Of diamonds.
Alright, back at it. Oh, I was still excited about all this when the transformations were still happening, and I still don't think we have the poop transformation, which I don't really fully recall what I need to make that happen. Chelsea, have a good night. Congratulations on your upcoming anniversary. 3 years. God, I remember you getting married. Stevie, I'm getting close to calling it. Just out of sanity's sake.
Of diamonds.
I'm gonna give it a couple more cycles through, and then I can't. My heart can't take this anymore. We've already been at this for an hour. Man, PTX divided. It's gonna be over soon. Enjoy Hitman, please do. But I physically can't keep this up for much longer. My stamina's being tested. Mr. Mega, hey, we got a new item at least. I just need poop as a spacebar item. That's true. I guess we haven't seen poop yet either.
Of diamonds.
I wish there was a rune. A Yara rune would help. I guess it wouldn't help. I just trying to figure out if there's any way to get more item pedestals. I don't know. Obviously, I don't think that there is. I was actually going to say the same to you. The glowing hourglass is being a real pain. Yeah, at least it's a super powerful run. No, I'm with you. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to cycle through this one more time. And then we'll just end up donating, you know, 99 coins. I mean, we still have floors to go. What happens if we show up and it just is sitting for us on the next floor? It's probably not going to happen, but if it did, it would be a nice... It would tie this up in a nice bow. Alright. Who's in the mood to go shoot something? I'm in the mood to go shoot something. Did we looked in all these rooms, right? Yeah, we did. Alright, let's wrap this thing up. This feels like a powerful greed run. I actually want, I want 2 charges on this. Thank you very much. I don't know what's going on. Remind me, I've got to pick up the, Remind me, I've got to pick up... Remind me, I got to pick up the 2 of spades, or the 2... Remind me, I got to pick up the 2 of diamonds before I leave. There it is. Alright, So this is a run that's happening. Shouldn't pick up chaos, it'll increase the chance of breakfast to show up. Yeah, in retrospect, I mean at the time it just seemed like a good situation to screw around. We didn't realize it was gonna go this batshit off the rails. Alright, don't make me leave. Let's go look around a little bit. Ooh, breakfast. Thank goodness. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, I got a spirit. Oh, not anymore. Alright, where is my... Oh, did I leave the 2... I didn't leave the 2 diamonds in there, I don't think. Alright, so there's Burkano. There's Awaz. Oh, there's the 2 diamonds. Let's get rid of these fools.
2 of spades.
I'm having a hard time physically pushing through all the stuff. Hey, we got 100 bits from Ryuk. I have become Death Destroyers of Worlds. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. Alright, let's get the hell out of here. Got 2 of diamonds. We'll go and we'll just donate as much as we possibly can. I mean, we still have floors to do. How is that even a thing? How is that even a thing that is possible for us? Whoops. Oh no, I bought a key. Breakfast. Yeah, I don't really care. Let's just kill shit. I don't want to move. Oh my god. Okay. Calm your tits. I can't see. Manputer! Okay. Hey, friends, we did it. We survived our own explosions and death. Of course, a Yara. Why not? That's actually, I actually think that's gonna be more useful than the Fool for donating. So let's just go ahead and hold on to that. Oh my god, just hit the button. Hit the button. Make the thing go. Alright, what the hell? 2 of diamonds, yeah, that's what we want. Alright! Stop, please stop pushing me around. Please stop. Hey! the Brad is amused by this. Good, because this is a run that aims to please, man. Let's get rid of all this shit. Oh, we got multiple 2 of diamonds on the floor. Blank room. I don't even want to pop stuff. I just want to move out of the way of everything. There's my 2 of diamonds. That's an Empress card I don't need. That's a Chaos card I don't need. Yeah, that's cute and everything. I think we're probably just gonna pass. Alright, lest I get sucked in. Oh my god. Lest I get sucked in by going back into that shop and trying to re-roll and respin everything. Let's just take this bad boy to the next floor and be done with it. I mean, we could potentially put 200 cents into this thing. I think that's probably going to be enough. Oh my god. Alright, Ultra Greed. Yeah, that's it. We can leave, right? I can't tell. Because I have the Eye of freaking Sauron here, checking me out. It's insane. Alright, Greed. I'm sorry, did you have thoughts and feelings that you wanted to share with me? Were you thinking about the damage cap? Don't get blown into the chest. Okay. All right. Let's see. How do we want to do this? I want to make sure I want to donate down to 50. Use the 2 of diamonds. Then bomb these guys. And use the Yara rune on whatever comes out of them. So let's donate down to 50. Whew. No, man. Pewter took it on the chin like a champ. With 2 charges, you could put 74.99 in right. Oh, that's true. That's right. Yeah. That's actually true. I gotta go down to 25. I have the card battery. Thank you for that. I was sitting here doing, I looked up and saw the blank card and was just like, oh, right, the blank card. Eve now holds the razor blade. That's nice. Yeah, I totally forgot about the blank card. So we'll go down. The Brad. The Brad's filling her up. Donate down to 25. Yeah, man. Thank you, the Brad. If you had the glowing hourglass fool card, beating greed, yeah, I'd go in whenever the machine jammed and start donating again. I had kind of figured that out. The mechanics of it were going to be, you know, I was going to have to basically have somebody talk me through the mechanics of it. But here's hoping it doesn't jam. If nothing else, we made significant strides on this run, which is kind of funny. Because we didn't mean to. Alright, there's one. I would love some good luck when it comes to just not having this thing jam on me. I know it's going to happen as soon as I say that, but hey, man, we've put in over 100 so far, and that's not nothing. We got over 500. There it is. There's the jam. And what was going to be up here? The world's scariest sad bombs. Cool, man. I'll take a little victory lap for that.